Sometimes in life, you just got to open that front door, leave all the materialistic things behind, and take that step into the unknown. It's what we're born to do. So come on, come along, and enjoy the journey. Well, people, can you guess where I am? Yes, back in the lakes. Love it. So, today's adventure, I'm going up. Just 1 second. Come along. There. This one. I'm off up Side Pike for a wild camp. I'm going to go up to blea tarn for a swim. I'm just going to nip in the old dungeon gill for the usual lime and soda, and then we're gonna head up that little climb there. If you can see the steps, there's just a little windy road. Let's take us up over to blea tarn, swim back up there for the camp. And obviously this episode I've got the new drone to try out, so hopefully I get some absolute stunning footage. So yeah, folks, back in the lakes. I hope you enjoyed the Scotland trip. That was absolutely epic. If you've not watched that one, there's four episodes to catch up on. So anyway, people, I'm gonna go and get myself a lime and soda, and then we're gonna jog on into the Lake District. Woohoo!
It's a bit intense for this time. What? It's a bit intense for this time of day.
Dinner time. From down there, not bad. First 10-15 minutes. Look at this. Wow. Well, how are we all doing, people? I hope you're well. I'm awesome at the moment. Feel fantastic. Everything's paying off big time. Yeah, so I'm just on the side of Side Pike. I'm going to go up there tonight for a wild camp. But first of all, I'm going to head this way, that way, over to blea tarn, and I'm going to have a dip, because if I don't do it now, I won't do it in the morning because I'll not have a chance. So I'm going to head over there now, plenty of time, get a dip, and then we'll come back and tackle that little beast. Get that drawn out too, so something to look forward to. So I hope you're well, because I'm awesome. And if I'm awesome, your lot are awesome. You're awesome people. Everyone's awesome. Awesome. Today's episode is called Awesome. That was an awesome camp that we went into. Me and Mark went on just up there. That was Mark's first wild camp. I'll put the link in the description below. Sound like a proper YouTuber when I say that. I'll put the link in the description below because it's awesome. Anyway, I'm off already. Right, let's get over to blea tarn. It's just coming into view now, so I'll just walk up to this wall and we'll have a look at it. Awesome, awesome. Everybody's awesome today. Awesome, awesome. Even fucking sheep are looking at me. Anyway, so this is where we're heading. I'm gonna go down to blea tarn. Let's have a look at this. Stunning. Surrounded by, you got Weatherlam, Lingmore Fell, side pike, you've got the Langdales going right round. I don't know if that camera was still then. All the Langdale Valley right round. I'll name them proper later on. But for now, let's get over to blea tarn. Let's get in that water. Ooh, awesome! Yeah, man. Ha ha ha. It's a bit chilly. Fresh, that one. Awesome. Blea tarn, another one ticked off. Nice views, langdales. Yeah, baby. Drawn out. Right folks, hey pawns. Oh yeah man, been for a swim, bit of drone footage. I was bricking it actually. Flying it over at water, I was like, woo. Anyway, that's my first flight out of out in the open, really. Obviously I tried it down on the fields down home, but yeah, over water I was a bit scared, so I've only done a little bit of a flight. Anyway, it's good fun, man. So I bought myself a little, you see them. So the only thing I realised when I was in Scotland, what I needed, and you bet you think, what the hell are them? What they are? The pot grabbers. So when it's hot, you don't burn your fingers, because I kept using cloths and burning cloths or spilling it. So there you go, £3. So it's the only thing I needed. So the kit's obviously just fine-tuned now. £3. So let's have a brew. Lemon and ginger. Oh, you know. Yeah. Cushy. Yeah. Not bad when all you need is to spend with £3 to fine tune your kit. Super dupers. So yeah, it's a lovely place to have a brew. Look at this. A lot of swimming, like you say, but not quite feeling it today. I mean, I don't know. Just feel a bit deflated. Don't know why. I'm even trying to talk myself out of going upside Pike, going on a campsite. It's mad, isn't it? Obviously, this is what anxiety and depression can do to you. It just can creep on you. I'm not saying I'm depressed, but I'm not. I don't know. My head just don't feel right. Probably if I just get up there and do it, I'll feel fantastic. But anyway, I'm blabbing on, Anna. But yeah, so don't think it's all smiles and cupcakes, because I do have my moments. And this is what that channel's about, really, just trying to overcome that shit. You know, and people out there are struggling. I might come across as being woo, but I do have my days, like we all do. So between us all, I'm sure we can help each other. That's the whole idea of the channel, really. It's not just about getting out camping. There's loads of camping videos and wildlife photography and all that shit. I'm just combining it all, just trying to show people, you know, that there is a way out of shit, you know, and the countryside, fresh air, cold water. See, I'm talking myself back into it now. I'm feeling good. And that's all you need to do sometimes. Just talk to yourself. Just get yourself out there. What I found is, especially anxiety and like buses and things like that, is focus on the goal. So no matter what it is, no matter how small it is, let's say you fancy some fish and chips, but you can't be arsed getting out of bed, you're in a right depression, it's horrible, you don't want to face people, all that sort of thing, but you fancy fish and chips. So make that your target. Push everything to the side and make that target, and you'll feel absolutely fantastic. So all you want to do is your fish and chips. Focus on your fish and chips. Go outside, get a quick swill, go outside, don't bother about anyone, head down, fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips. Trust me. And then when you get them fish and chips, you pick them up and walk back to your house. All right, your head's been all over, but you've done it. You've done it. You've got your fish and chips, and you'll feel absolutely fantastic. And that, I know it sounds stupid, but just focus on little things like that, and making the goal or the achievement all your prime focus. Just pinpoint it. Forget everything else. You know, you might be scared of buses, you might be scared of people, you might be scared of actually stepping outside, but don't even think about that. Think about fish and chips, salt and vinegar. Oh yeah. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my philosophy for the week. I've shut up because someone stood up there listening to me. Right folks, God knows what I was blabbing on about then. I think I'm just trying to advise people that, you know, if you set your sights on a target, no matter how bad you feel and how shit it's going to make you feel getting there, just set your sights on a target. So, as I said, fish and chips. As it happens, I'm making fish and chips tonight for tea. So, my fish and chips is going to be on top of that fucking mountain. I ain't going to back out. I'm going up there. It's absolutely glorious. I've no reason to feel shitty. Have a word with yourself, shake your head and get on with it. So we're going up Side Pike. So let's get back there. So we're just leaving Blea Tarn. It's a funny old world, isn't it? Why it can just affect you like that. I think it's just the anxiety of what's to come. You know, it's uncharted territory. For me, obviously, it's a bit of a craggy climb. This one. It's not so long. So I start thinking about obviously getting down. So I'm trying to switch it to people that's watching that are, you know, maybe suffering with things that not. So their challenges, you might think, well, it's not as big as your challenge. Well, every challenge is big. It depends on the individual. You know, going for them fish and chips is a massive fucking challenge for some people. So all I'm trying to say is forget the journey. No, you never forget the journey. That's probably wrong advice. What I'm trying to say is forget the obstacles in between. You'll overcome them. Focus on the goal. Fish and chips. Awesome fish and chips. I think that's what we'll call today's vlog. I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, to people that are quite new to the channel, and if you think, what the hell is he talking about? The channel was actually set up basically to talk about and get through mental health and anxiety and drink and drugs and just trying to find a way out. And again, yeah, well, I've lost it now. I've lost my chain of thought. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm saying. So don't be put off that, you know, oh my god, it's going to be miserable. It's all that doom and gloom. What I'm trying to do is take people, not just give them an escape with these little vlogs, but advise them how to go about their own life, make changes, and ultimately get them fucking fish and chips. So on that note, I hope this made sense and I've not put people off that are new to the channel, because there's loads of bloody camping video channels out there and wildlife, like I said earlier. So this one is more about a journey, as I've always said. It's a journey, and together we can beat this. So I hope that's made sense. I promise you I won't blab on again. I'm just going to go up there. We're going to go up there. Side Pike. Get that drone out, get tents, and have fish and chips. Choppies, right, nah, not feeling it tonight, seriously not. My legs are absolutely killing. I don't know if it's the extra weight in this bag and being used to what I was used to on the Scotland hike, but bought my Side Pike and I weren't feeling it, so I've come off the fells and I've come down into the valley near Dungeon Gill where I got off the bus, and there's a campsite here, National Trust campsite. It's really nice. And they do walk-ons, so it's only 12 quid, which will do me. I'm just going to pitch up, make some nice tea. Yeah, I just weren't feeling it. I'm not going to put myself at risk walking up there and then, you know, getting injured or whatever. I'm not making excuses, I just wasn't feeling it. So, but I am feeling it now. I'm going to get this tent up and we're going to make some fish and chips. I've got some mackerel fillets, sweet potato and some carrots and veg. So yeah, it's going to be nice chilled one, no pressure. But yeah, my legs are definitely feeling it. This bag is heavy. I bought a load of junk. So let's get this tent up. I'm in the Verne one tonight. I brought that on purpose because the pitch I had in mind up on Side Pike it's quite small, and the footprints on my stratosphere is quite big, and this one definitely would have fit in it. So It's a bit overkill for a campsite, but who gives a shit, man? Let's get it up. So I'm gonna bush it up. Back in the Verne one, absolutely gorgeous tent this. It's a proper nice environment to be in. I feel proper nice in it. Proper good tent, awesome. So yeah, nice solid pitch. Solid. So let's get my stuff in and then crack this tea on, because I'm pretty hungry. I think that's one of the things as well. I think I'm a bit hungry. I've not really ate since I've got back from Scotland. Even though I've been hungry, I had some big meals, but yeah, shut up. Wow, I absolutely love this tent. I forgot how good it is. It's a proper, I can't explain it. When you're in it, it feels like a right good safe environment. Like, oh, it's like you're homely. I love it. I absolutely love it in here. Don't get me wrong, the Stratify is absolutely fantastic, but obviously it's a trekking pole tent. It's really for through hikes and stuff, and they both have the place, but I do like this tent, man. God, I know, I'm so glad I did buy it. I just forgot how good it was. I've just got in it, and it's just that space. I love it. It's just nice. Oh yes, it's going to be a good night after all. So yeah, like I say, my head went up there. I weren't feeling it. I weren't climbing up a mountain for nothing. My legs was killing. My knee were hurting. I think I'm carrying a bit too much weight. I don't know, but I weren't feeling it. So I'm not making excuses. End of the day, I'm still out in here, out in countryside, and I'm still going to have my fish and chips. So my goal was to have fish and chips in countryside. So even if you fail at what you're trying to do, take it down to the next thing. There's always find a positive, people. Always. I know I'm harping on this one about bloody mental health and stuff, and I never intend to, because it can get, people don't want to listen to it. But then again, people might be here to listen to it. So all I'm saying is, it's fish and chips tonight, and it's fucking awesome. Speak to you in a bit. Not a bad view from tent. I've had better, but I've had worse. Marty Langdales up back there. So showing me stuff. I've got some water, new mat, trangia stove, a couple of cloths, some sardines, black pepper. I've got a sweet potato, fuel. I've got some carrots and crap, briquette, mackerel fillets, ghee, and my torque stove. So I'm going to make fish and chips. So let's crack on. made a brew. I'm having some chocolate. Some Black Forest cherry. 70% cocoa. Isn't it good, that? Oh, that smells good. Oh yeah. Oh man. That's delicious. Montezuma's. Montezuma's. A bit of Black Forest ghetto. Proper chilled. I think this is what I needed, just to switch off, man. No pressure about getting up and down, climbing a mountain. Where I pitch, just chill out. Make me food. It worked brilliant, but it was alright. But just switch off, chill like this. I think this is what I needed, actually. So I'm glad I've done it. I don't know how this vlog will turn out. Probably scare people off. But like, what the fuck is he doing? What are you on about? But it can't always be perfect. At least I'm honest. We've got some of these vloggers and it's fucking this and everything's perfect and it's a fucking ball ache sometimes. Fucking walking back for the camera, filming, turning it on and off, turning it fucking angles. Fuck off. I love it really. I hope you do. Anyway. That is good chocolate, that. Tell you a story after about rapeseed oil. What is that shit about? Oh, folks, we'll do a bit of a centenary. But for now, I'm going to chill. A bit. I was just eating that chocolate. And my little pot gripper, I thought it was. I just reached down and went, fucking proper. My pot gripper, I thought it was some chocolate. I just went, fuck. Oh no, tell me, man, what's going on today? Fucking chocolate, what's that? Oh man, cheers. I've proper cheered myself up with that. I'm actually alright. I think I've just been tired and hungry. And I think what I needed is just something like this, just to absolutely switch off and not really have to think about anything. Do you know what I mean? I think this is exactly what I needed. I'm starting to come round. I think I was definitely hungry. I'm just chilled here and it's quiet and peaceful. I'm not thinking about anything. I don't know how the vlog's going to be, but that fucking chocolate. What a fucking clown. You think I'm fucking crackers? I hope it's made you laugh as much as it's made me. Right, stop. Oh God. Right, what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna actually do absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna lay here and chill and listen to nothingness because it's fucking class. And I think this is exactly what I needed a break. Alright, I've been to Scotland and that, but it was hard work, you know, and I'm filming as well. I loved it. Oh, don't get me wrong, it was absolutely fucking unbelievable. And then I've just been sat at house dwelling on stuff, and I think I just needed to come out here, not to have to worry about out. I think I should have just booked on a campsite straight away, just come out and just chilled out on a campsite, quiet. I think this is what I needed, definitely. So, my message from this is that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So if you don't manage to get to your fish and chips, at least you stepped out of the house. I think I'm making sense. I know what I'm actually on about, and I'm sure you do, but I might not be putting it across proper. I don't know if you can actually hear me, because microphone's full of water. Whoa, one more time. I'm going. See you later. This one's for you, Woz, if you're watching. If you're wondering how you were asking about our sorry, my hands are getting in the way. I've not got my stand. I'm just using my phone. You've asked about how I clean my pots. Well, in this episode, I use a fucking sink. Simple as. Take it easy, Wozzy. Love you, buddy. It's that time again, folks. Tentanori, tell us a story. Tentanori, tell us a story. It's got quite popular as this Tentanori bit. If I don't do it, everyone's like, where's the Tentanori? I don't know why. It's a load of shite. It's just me chatting crap. Tentanori. Anyway, so, Tentanori. What are we up to? Right. Yeah, I had a bit of a meltdown before, only a little one. So I actually feel fucking fantastic. I think I was just tired and a bit hungry. I definitely weren't up for going up side pike, and coming on this campsite, absolutely best decision, because I feel absolutely chilled out. I just think I needed to get away. I've had some shit going on at home, just me dealing with stuff, which is, it's not what I'm going to get into, but let's say I took 5 steps forward and 1 back, and it just knocked me back a little bit. So I've been a bit, and I come away thinking all right, but I think I was just tired, and got back here, had some food, chilled, and I just feel fantastic again. And I know for a fact I'm gonna wake up in the morning raring to go. So it was only a blip. So if you do have your blips, again, I'm not going to talk too much about bloody depression and all that, because I've spoke a lot about it this episode, but the channel is about that. Anyway, let's get on with the Tentanori. Tentanori. Tell you what, why is Sean not like this? Are you listening, Sean? Why is it I come to lakes, it's just full of little Chinese people? I've nothing against little Chinese people, because I'll tell you a little story about a little Chinese woman who did a massage, happy endings and all that. Woo. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, little Chinese people. So yeah, they were running. They run all over as well. They just sorry, no offense to Chinese people. I do love you. In fact, I've got a little thing about Chinese people. Happy endings. What am I on about? Anyway, so listen, right. So I went in booths. I picked up some stuff, bits and bats. I went on the sales section, and I found a toppings pork pie. I love them, and a Scotch egg with chorizo. So that was nice as well. Yeah, Scotch eggs. I've got a thing for them. I think I get that from Scotland's Mountains. It's another YouTuber, Murray. He survives off bloody Scotch eggs. Anyway, Scotch eggs. Oh, I don't know. So, anyway, everything. I'm going to tell you something now, right? I've started reading labels on food and trying to just eat whole foods, which is paying off dividends massively. I only eat a lot of veg now, and salads, chicken, fish. But just start, I'm just going to tell you now, just start looking at labels. Because I'll tell you something now that's creeping into everything, and it didn't used to. Rapeseed oil. It's the most fucking toxic, vile fucking creation ever. It was used for fucking lubricating engines, for God's sake. and they've got that much of it, and they've even told the farmers, I'm not going to go into all that, but they've told the farmers to grow it. So what these evil fuckers that, anyway, not, you know where I'm coming from. But anyway, check the fucking labels. Just check. And it's in everything. Everything. Why are they introducing it? Because it's a fucking cancer stick. It's terrible. So worst ingredient. Don't ever use that shit. But you start looking at labels and start just paying a bit of attention, and I'll tell you now, it's creeping into everything. So you ask yourself why. I'll tell you why. Because they want you sick. Because they make money off you being sick. Yeah, you might think I'm a bit mental or whatever, which I am. Woohoo! But it's on everything. So pay attention. Just start looking at labels. Cakes, biscuits, all sorts of. I know you shouldn't eat them. It never used to be. Never. It just used to be 3 or 4 ingredients. Look at fucking bread. 16, 20 ingredients. What's all that shit that's going into it? It's fucking yeast and water and flour. Anyway, Tantanori. So yeah. I went for that Chinese massage. Little Chan. Ooh, what's that? Big fucking Rottweiler. Anyway, so I went for that Chinese massage. You know, like deep tissue and all that prior to Scotland. And I'd read, but I think I told you this. I'd read one at reviews, and it said they're only after extras. So I'm like, all right. So anyway, I goes in, and she comes down in this little flimsy dress. I thought, nah, there's something going on here. I kid you not, right? So I sits in this room, nice seductive room, all red lights and that. She's wearing this little dress. She said, you take clothes off, okay? Everything. I went, what? Fucking what? Everything. I thought, what, boxes? And she went, your clothes off. Nah, clothes. And anyway, she cleaned off. So I comes in, I left my boxes on. Anyway, she comes in and I get on bed, and she went, no, you take the and rip these boxes off. So I'm led to fucking staircase, man. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to your imagination. But put it this way, my little bollocks getting, you know, caressed. Anyway, he went on and on, and then next minute she went, you want me to undress? I said, what? What's happening here? I'm like, there. Do you want me to undress? I said, whoa. At first I was like, ee. I said, hold on. How much is it? She went, 50. I said, well, I paid 50. And she went, 50. And I went, what, 50? Just 50? And you go and dress? Like, yeah, right. She went, no. 50-50. 250s. I have no more money on me. Anyway, I said, like, anyway, she just carried on massaging me. And then she started talking to me. I've just sat there, bollock naked, thinking, what's happening here? Anyway, it all finished, and I walked out, and I felt abused, man. Abused, I tell you. Anyway, that's why I love these Chinese people. So, anyway, yeah, I'm sorry about that blip before, but in another breath, it kind of shows, you know, I am human, and it's not, you know, this channel is about mental health and a journey. My journey's been immense, and I know for a fact when I look back at myself, I've come so far, and it just shows you can do it, one step at a time. You're gonna have blips, but just you can do it. Anyway, so my little yellow friends, you know what I mean? Oh, right. So that's the Tantanori done. It's 8 minutes of me blabbing shite. So, yeah, I tell you what, I feel proper chilled. What would that thing, that chocolate? You made me laugh that. Anyway, people, I'm gonna turn in. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I've no plans. I'm just proper chilling. That's what I needed. I shouldn't have suggested I was going upside Pike. It was a bit too much of a trek, and I just needed a proper chill. I know I went to Scotland and all that, but I needed a chill. So, all you new subscribers, got quite a few. I hope you like. It is a bit different, this channel. I know I do show camping, but it's not just your usual camping and getting outdoors. But what it does show you, man, is the great outdoors is absolutely works wonders for anybody, and it don't cost much. You don't have to do this. I mean, for me, this is fantastic. And I'll tell you what, I fucking love this tent. I've missed it. It's just a belting place to be in. It just feels ace. I love it. Don't get me wrong, I still like the other. It's just a different thing, that. But yeah, I do like this tent. It's absolute class. Anyway, so peoples, that's going to be the end of Tentenary. Just watch out for rapeseed oil. It's called that for a reason. Raping you, man. Raping you, fucking creating cancer and all sorts of shite. Chuck it right out at window, that stuff. Fucking rotten. What I cooked in before was ghee, clarified butter. It's absolutely fantastic. They lied to us for years, saying you shouldn't eat fats and all that. Fuck off. Ghee, coconut oil. That's another one. Get coconut oil in a jar, use that. It's fantastic. And it doesn't taste the coconut. That's even better to cooking. So get rid of any oils. The secret's there. Oils. Remember, the psychopath that's took over the pharmaceutical industry was an oil baron. Everything is to do with oil. All these wind turbines and solar fucking shite. That big con. Anyway, I'm not going to blab on about politics, because I like to keep this channel a little bit upbeat. I've already talked about bloody mental health. Now I'm talking about politics and shit. But you get where I'm coming from. Some ain't right. And it's time we stood up and kicked their... Nah. Anyway, people, I'm going to stop blabbing. I've had a good night. Recovered from my little blip. And I'm going to... I'll see you in the morning. We'll do a bit of drone footage. I might even walk down to Mickleden Beck down there and have a swim. Even though I've had one today. It was only a little bit of footage from the drone. So I'm going to shut up because I'm just blabbing. So I'll see you in the morning. 1 second. Are you ready? See you later, Chinese people. Right, folks, been to the shop. Unfortunately, they didn't sell bacon. However, they did sell bacon butties. So I'm going to indulge in a foot-long bacon butty. Speak to you in a bit. Now then, hope you're all well. As always, that turned into an absolute stunning little camp, that. Absolutely made up with it. Just what I needed, that. I think that was just a little step too far, being tired and all that. It's just up there, side pike. However, this just did the job. I was chilled, relaxed. Absolutely fantastic. So what I'm going to do now, I've struck camp, so everything's put away. So what I'm going to do now is just show you around the campsite quickly. This is look at the Langdales up there, Crinkle Crags, Bowfell, stunning. So I'll just show you quickly around the campsite. It's a National Trust campsite, so you can always expect it to be good, but it's bigger than I actually thought it is. Than I thought it was. So I'll give you a quick tour if anyone wants to come here. As a walk on, you're not meant to, but if you just say you're doing the Cumbria Way, or you're just on a walk on, one man, one tent, it's £12 a night. Otherwise, if you try and book it, you have to book for 2 nights, and I think it's a little bit. I think it's about 48 quid. So just a little tip there. So yeah, I'll show you around. Let's go. So that's just a little field I camped in. There's camper van space around back here. Loads of camper van spots around back here, as you can see. So you've got another field going through here. Massive space through here. It's almost like a bloody golf course. Couple of huts up at top there. So a massive field up here as well. Coming through here, you've even got a little climbing wall. I'll show you this, 1 second. Should he have a go? Come on then. So you've got a washroom, laundrette and drying room, toilets and showers, and they're well maintained, they're well clean. I'm not going to walk in there and show you. So yeah, you've got a stunning backdrop of the Pike Stickle. That one, it's called Pike Stickle. Stunning, beautiful backdrop up there. Just so you'll come out in a minute, you've got a side pike where I was going to climb up, and Lingmore Fell in the distance there, and then this one in the front here is Harrison Stickle, and then in the distance there you've got a shop, well stocked shop, another toilet block, and then you've got like a family field here. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to do the usual and chuck my rubbish and leave no trace. So and that's done. So let's get back to my bag and then we'll close the video. Alright folks, why is it when there's 5-6 toilets and you sit on one toilet, someone comes in and they have to sit next to you when there's clearly 4 or 5 toilets distance? I never worked that out, me. You have to sit in the one right next to you and all you can hear is the full motion. Well, anyway, right, let's get back to the bag and then we'll head out towards Old Dungeon Gill. Yeah folks, just leaving camp there, and look what I found. So that they say that's lucky, so I shall take that with me. And another one. So that was definitely my fate, was to camp there, not go up there. So folks, going back to what I was saying about fish and chips, I've come to a conclusion, like I wasn't meant to go up there, there was something not meant to happen. So if you set out for your fish and chips and you don't actually get them, for some unknown reason, whether it's a distraction or you didn't feel right or whatever, but you got out, that's the achievement. You didn't quite reach it, but there's also a reason why you weren't meant to get them fish and chips. So think about it that way. The universe is talking to you. So maybe the fish was off. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't your time to have fish and chips, but you made the effort. What am I talking about? You know what I mean? No. I hope you enjoyed that one. I think it turned out alright actually. After my head falling off a little bit. I don't know what happened. I just went down. I definitely think I was tired. However, it turned out alright, I think. But please, yeah, give us some comments. Get some comments written. It really helps the channel. And I will answer every single one of them. But yeah, get some comments. Tell me what you think, what you'd like to see in the future. Anything. If you want to say, I want to see less of that, maybe me on the toilet. But you know what I mean. Sarah, she loves that. Strange person that she is. Anyway, so I'm going to end the video there, people. So as always, give us a like, a subscribe, and a ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling. And I'm going to head back now to the Old Dungeon Gill and their bus stop, which will take me back to Ambleside, and then another bus up to Windermere and home. So folks, thanks for watching as always. Means the world. Hope you enjoy these videos. I absolutely love putting them out to you all, and I hope it does help at least one person, because I can say they do help me in doing what I'm doing. So folks, as always, smile and life will smile back.